Hey guys, in our project we primarily utilize lost foam casting process to create an aluminum object. The lost foam casting process is an expendable pattern casting method that uses foam for the pattern, takes advantage of the low boiling temperature of foam and high temperature of the aluminum to produce an aluminum product. The lost foam casting process has flexibility in the size and shape of the mold and generally forms the products that are dimensionally accurate and have good surface finish depending on the type of foam used. The first step of the process is to create a foundry for heating the crucible. Equal parts of sand and plaster are mixed with water to create a mixture that needs to solidify for approximately 15 minutes. Then, a plastic container is placed in the mixture with the water, weighing the container down. After the mixture solidifies, the container is taken out using pliers, forming the fire pit. The desired mold, in our case the Falcons logo on the state of Georgia, is cut out, assembled, and is connected to a sprue using foam glue. The sprue is created to provide an entry point and guide for the aluminum to flow. With the sprue pointing out, the foam mold is placed in a bed of sand. Then, a funnel is formed around the sprue to ensure that the aluminum can be poured in the area of the sprue. A steel tube connected to a hair dryer is placed in a drilled hole and is turned on to provide airflow to the fire. The steel crucible is placed on top of the foundry, and after it is glowing hot, aluminum nuggets are placed inside, and a lid is placed on top to promote rapid heating. Molten aluminum can be observed after a little while under a layer of oxidation. After enough molten aluminum is produced, it is carefully poured into the area of the foam riser and mold. During this process, the high temperature of the molten aluminum will evaporate the foam mold, creating an empty cavity that will be filled with the molten aluminum. After briefly waiting for the casting to cool, it is pulled out of the sand and is cooled in a bucket of water. The gate extension is normally removed from the final product, but in this case, it can be used as a pedestal. The final product can be further enhanced through post-processing methods such as sanding and coloring. After all of this, you will finally have your finished product.